Hey guys, time for Lunch Out here. Today we're going to talk about online mock juries, and the cool thing about this is that you can sign up as an online mock juror and get paid to help practicing lawyers and legal professionals to trial a case before they even take the stand. So a legal expert will utilize these sites to help them build their arguments, explore a case, develop new insights based on the advice they shared with you, and you give them the advice based on what they're giving you. So these trials are staffed by paid people such as yourself. You can get paid hundreds of dollars, sometimes $10, $15. It all depends, just to listen to court cases. So if you like the idea of being a juror and doing it from home and getting paid, here are some sites to check out in your free time. First one here is Resolution Research. This is a market research platform owned and operated by a parent company of the same name as they have a legal panel. You can join the panel. You can see right up here. The pay varies from job to job, and users can access their fund at any time. There are no minimum withdrawals, and users are compensated whenever they complete your survey. So I'm not going to go too detailed because there's a lot I want to mention here, but I'll put the links in the description. But it's pretty self-explanatory on these sites. You'll just click on it, and most of them are going to be online, whereas there are many more where you can go in person, but I'm going to try to focus on the ones that allow you to do it on the internet only. Next one here is Virtual Jury. This is one where you can participate in online focus groups to trial legal cases. After signing up on the main website, you can be randomly selected to participate in mock cases. And much like some of them I'm going to mention, they ask you to share your thoughts and feelings on legal issues and current events. You are then mailed your check after a couple weeks of finishing the case here. It's a little older, but people do like it, and you're not going to get rich with these, but you can just click on the Become a Juror tab on this site, and it's going to tell you a little bit about how it is. Again, this one's one that mails a check, very archaic, but most of them are PayPal or online. This one isn't, so just keep that in mind. So another one, it's called EjuryTest.net. This is a legal focus platform offering one-day legal focus groups as well as mock trials. And if you sign up here, you're asked what you would like to do. You can either go in person or you can go online here. And they're going to ask you to share your demographic information such as your gender, religion, and so forth, because they want to target specific people and talk about the case. And then you're going to share your insights and experiences related to the cases at hand. So you can see more about how it works as well as register to be a juror. And again, all these sites will vary in pay, but most can pay anywhere from a couple bucks to more than $100 depending on how much time you need to invest in these cases. This one's called Helpful. It's a real-time feedback platform offering internet users the ability to earn money by participating as survey respondents. In addition to answering questions, you can do tests that are related to mock jury cases, and you can get paid for your insight. So it's not just being a juror, but it's more surveys outside of being a juror as well. So if you're interested in just taking surveys in general, this is a pretty good one, but they do have many mock jury trials that do pop up on here. And so if you do want to do something like this or just answer survey in general, then it's one to consider as well. This is another one I want to mention. It's like Helpful. Works in a similar way. It's Cloud Research, a very good survey site. Most surveys aren't related to mock juries, but once in a while you do get these jury studies that pay pretty good. You can invest maybe an hour of your time and get paid 20, 30 bucks. And they pop up here and there, but you got to be fast. It's the only downfall of this site is if you do sign up, you need to be at your computer within minutes to accept them. So it's going to be very tough to get it. But I just want to mention this site because it is one of my favorite. I use the survey site all the time. If you see the survey pop up on your panel, you'll be able to take it. There's no disqualifications or anything like that. So if you just even want a good survey site, this is one that I do recommend. Another one here is Ejury. This is one of the more popular ones, but it is a lower paying one. It's lower than the most I mentioned here, but it's a nice beginner friendly platform, and they focus on several educational resources. This revolves around the legal field here. So you can expect to work about a half hour on a study and then answer questions, and then you can get paid via your PayPal account here. Again, learn more about the program here as well as here. The login signing up page is right on the front page. And again, I'll put all these links in the description if you're interested. And another one here is Fieldwork. This is a pretty good research company. They have both in-house research tests as well as online. You can click join the focus group here, and you can see that they do focus on a lot of mock jury research. One of the bigger names in the field, and they do pay quite well. If you are able to get in person, those are the best. Those can pay up to $200+ in some cases, sometimes even more than that. So this is one to definitely add to your list here, and if you can get on board, especially locally, and you can get onto a site. If they're offering a test, then it's worth at least signing up and seeing what they can offer you in the meantime. So again, click on that join focus group, follow the prompts. Pretty easy to sign up for most of these sites I'm mentioning. And the last one here is Craigslist. This could be okay. What you're going to want to do is just go down to the gigs or the jobs section, and it's not always going to pop up, but you can go to the gigs, and once that loads, all you can just type in is say jury or juror. You can see right here, paid focus group for $90. If we click on it, this one right here is seeking individuals 18 or older from a variety of ages who are willing to share honest views for a legal advocate. So 4.5 hours Zoom call, guaranteed $90. Must be stationary for the 4.5 hours. Signed confidentiality agreement, so forth. Must live in Arizona. In this case, it's me. And here it is, 19, 8:30 to 1. If you're interested, reply. So there's one that did pop up. If we look at another one, there's the 90. It's probably the same exact one. Another one, legal case right here. Focus group about legal case, $100. Craigslist is great. Just type in jury, mock jury, and just see what kind of, play around with these keywords and see what pops up, because you never know what's going to come up. I could usually find 1-2 a month, and then you're not going to automatically get accepted. But if you do click on it, then it'll usually have the information about what you can do to get a hold of that person. So usually you'll just respond like this right here. They just want all this filled out. So respond, send them that information, and then boom, they'll contact you as long as you meet these qualifications and they want you to be part of it. So not only for legal cases, Craigslist is good for surveys as well. So be sure to check it out if you're interested. Okay, so that's going to do it for now. If you want to be an online juror, make $10 to $100, there's a lot of resources you could see. Go to those websites I mentioned. They're all legit. They're all going to vary, but check each one out, sign up for all of them, and then watch your email for some invites and jump on board. It's a great opportunity if you like the legal system and you want to be a juror online. It's fun to check out cases and offer your insights to other lawyers and legal advocates. So that's going to do it for now. As always, go to Lush Dollar. I have hundreds of ways to make money. I have more ways to be smart with money. I just show you what's out there, honest reviews, and so forth. I'll keep adding content as much as I can. I'll keep adding videos. Of course, like, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.